Okay, so this is the second time I've tried to do this video. I tried doing it yesterday night, and to get myself into a video mood, I started drinking a lot of gin. And the thing I didn't know about gin is the alcohol content. I thought it was like a weak sort of a... You know, I drank a lot of it, basically. By the end of it, I was a complete wreck. I had to put myself to bed because I was almost falling over. So anyway, that's you know, all behind me now. I'm going to try again. I want to play my summer car. Give it a more decent shot, because me and David sort of had one look at it, didn't even try to do it properly. So I'm going to give it a go. The car is white because I have this custom paint job that I'm going to try and figure out how to get working a little later on, but I don't want to spoil it for you right away. You know, there's a button you can actually use in the main menu to bring it up. We're not going to do that. I'm going to make you guys wait. So I'm just going to fill out my little Finnish car enthusiast name there. There's my nice little passport picture, or license picture, whatever. You know what's nuts though is for all the gin I drank yesterday, I woke up feeling really good today. I woke up earlier, feeling less hungover than I do on a normal day. I've really been trying to fix my life a little, because I wake up every day feeling like I have a terrible cold and a bad headache, and I think it's a dust thing, so I've gone to some efforts to try and clean bits of my room today. You know, obviously it's going to be a long process. So that's thrilling stuff. You know, I'm sure you guys are really excited to hear about that. I mean, you know, me and David, we opened up my summer car, and I don't know how long we played it for, but basically, you know, we just dicked around. We put like one thing on the car, and then we put some doors on. Now, what I've started with, guys, is I watched a couple of videos of people building the car, you know, the engine, everything, and I got sort of a list of instructions together that sort of averages out the two videos, and I think, basically, I've got it, you know, pretty damn close. To a point where, oh, shit, where I think I can just follow this list and basically get it. First time. Not take too long either. What I found yesterday was that building the car, to even get to that point, you've got to go through a hell of a lot. You have to actually go and buy one of the parts and buy a bunch of supplies and shit. Oil and petrol and, you know, all that garbage. And getting to that point, at least drunk, was impossible, because I just kept on crashing the car. I think I died about 5 times. I actually wanted to play this properly, so to speak. I wanted to plug in my Logitech steering wheel and really have the full experience, but I don't think we're going to do that until I actually get my car built. Just for the hell of it. So we're going to be putting ourselves through some pretty awkward keyboard driving here. This van in itself, I swear to God, me and David did try to get this thing going. But no luck. I think you have to wait for a while for one of these lights to go off, and then eventually... There we go. The engine hums to life. Then you got the handbrake in. And then clutch, gear up. Again, probably a lot easier if I plug the wheel in, but we're not going to do that yet because I'm lazy. Oh! Put the clutch in! See, that sort of thing right there. At a higher speed, I was wrapping this car around trees and shit. And when you die, there's this funny newspaper that comes up saying young man killed in car accident. Really very tragic stuff. From what I've been able to piece together from other walkthroughs of this, if you just keep driving, if you just keep taking right turns, you eventually find some shops. Now, I was absolutely hammered, but I do have some recollection of making it to a shop and buying things. I'm embarrassed, you know, I'm not one of these people that thinks it's cool to be drunk. If there's like a good excuse, say like a Euro Truck Simulator video, and you go on a really long drunken road trip, that's kind of funny. For this, I actually didn't want to be like that. I just needed a little to pick up my mood, and then I got to that point, and then I kept drinking because I thought gin. I seriously thought gin was just something you splashed to make some, you know, make your drink taste a bit bitter or something. I don't know. I thought it was just like a condiment, basically. Didn't realise it was so. Yeah. And I'm also a lightweight. I don't drink very often anymore, so when I do, it hits me pretty quickly. So anyway, that's that piece of boring news out of the way. Whoa, shit. How do you guys feel about me doing a podcast on the morning of the election? No, Australian news coverage of the American election happens on like Wednesday morning. What do you reckon? Should we Oh, look at that! Road sign up ahead. Okay, so I think this is one of those opportunities to, as I say, hang a right continually. Ah! You can also roll this thing, get it stuck in a ditch. Very, very annoying when that happens, because for the life of me, I don't think there's any real way to fix that. Another reason I wanted to play this is me and David, how long did we actually play it for? Half an hour? 40 minutes? And we didn't actually see any other people, to my recollection. So, there's a whole universe out here. This wonderfully recreated slice of Finland. We didn't get to experience it for what it is, so I'm really raring to get out there and enjoy the local people and their cuisines. Ah, shit. You know what? As hectic as it is trying to drive this with the keyboard, the steering wheel might actually be worse. I don't know. What do you think? We taking votes? Does it even work? You know, here's another one. I was trying to do some research and watch some other playthroughs of this, and it seems like nobody else has the dirtiness bar. Has anybody figured out, is that like a difficulty setting or something that I've turned on that nobody else can be bothered with? Oh god, there's another one of those ditches! One of the real problems with this game is that after you've died and you want to quickly get back to where you were, you're tempted to just really drive very fast down some of these roads. And this car, notwithstanding the tendency to just drive off the edge and go into ditches, it does this weird thing once you pick up enough speed, and I'll try not to do it on this road anyway, where it just gets overwhelmed by its own speed and it starts to like dance to the left and right, like jump up and down, hippity-hoppity, like a cartoon. It's fucking terrifying. Basically impossible to recover from as well. So I'm going to try my best to avoid doing that. Although I will say, I do like this. This is a nice little external camera mode. Look at this. Check me out. We're not going to fuck around too much in external camera mode because the obvious consequences, like driving where you can't see. Oh my god. I mean, stalling it's probably the least of our problems. That could have been a lot worse. It took me like 2 minutes to get out of the ditch there, and I wasn't even on an angle. You can get stuck so easily in this fucking game. And I think this basically is my tow truck. Like, if this thing gets stuck and I want to get it out of a ditch, too bad. Alright, main road. Should be a little easy to drive on, but I'm not going to take that for granted. And again, I think you just turn right, and there should be some shops somewhere. Oh, hang on, no, wait. That's the main road. Oh god, this is not going to end well. Alright, we're going to have some serious speed now, guys. Look at that roaring engine. Oh, here's the turn off. Thank fuck. God damn, trying to shift gears and brake and clutch and all that shit with one bloody hand. Nuts. You know, I'm a much better driver and racer than I really give myself credit for. Oh, here we go. There's the shops. Ding ding! That's what this game needs, novelty horns for all your cars. Right. Handbrake. Thank fuck, we made it. We actually made it to a destination. Right. At the moment, me and my brother Paul, we're hooked on the songs of this guy called John D. Hart. He made this movie called Get Even in the 90s, and he's really got a very good way of sort of rock singing. He sounds, you know, he sounds like Elvis probably wanted to sound like all those years, but really much better than Elvis. Listen to this. Beat it. Okay, we need to buy a fan belt. We need to buy some brake fluid. We need to buy motor oil. I don't know how much we need to buy of all this garbage, so I'm just going to buy, like, spares, I guess. We're going to do that thing with the food where you pull it off the shelves like this. Macaron, boxes of pizzas. You can't buy sausages. Oh. Okay, we're going to buy this one. We'll buy a couple of those. What else do we need? Do we need how do we get the petrol? Oh, we'll just buy this stuff. Oh. Fucking hell! Ah! I'm shitting out my own shopping and I've spent half my money already. Why didn't anybody warn me about these things? 1/4 portion. It's about this time I really start to hate myself because I think you actually have to take the gas canister with you from home and bring that to the place and then fill it up. So, we're going to be a while without petrol. I'll get back to you. My shopping is rattling around in the back of the car. Every time it happens, I think I'm having a fucking nightmare catastrophe. And this thing doesn't want to stay on the road, and I'm on the verge of panicking because I know that if he dies, that's it, I'm fucked. I just can't handle much more of the stress. I thought this would be a nice meditative kind of game, but I'm really not feeling the yin or the yang as such. What I really wish the game actually had was an in-game sort of in-car map, so I could actually see where the hell I am, because To be honest, I think I'm taking the right road home, but I couldn't tell you. I couldn't state it to a medical certainty. And, I feel lost. Whether I am or not, we'll find out soon, I hope. I had visions, right? Once I finish my car and build it and get it all working, I'm gonna be hooning around the woods and stuff and doing rally driving around all these corners and shit. I can tell you none of that's gonna happen because the time it's taking me just to drive back and forth from the shops with the parts that I need. And the stress involved just in doing that and the amount of time... Fuck this. There's no way I'm gonna be risking my life or my car. I'm gonna be driving like an absolute fucking nun. Whoa! I can't even... Oh god. I have this heavy feeling in my chest. It's something like heartache. I see buildings. Oh god, is that it? Please be it. Wait. Slow it. Oh. Is this his house? I don't even know. Oh, found it! All good. Thank fuck. Apparently my guy needs to sleep, drink, eat, wash if we can find a shower. I don't know. All things considered, we made it to and from the shops without dying, which is pretty good. But the fuel situation, I don't know how we're supposed to get petrol. Hopefully there's like a gas can in here that we can fill up. Yeah, there it is. See, for fuck's sake, why the fuck didn't... Is it got anything in it? Is it empty? I'm going to assume I have to take this thing to the petrol station and fill it up. I don't think they'd leave me just a full thing of gasoline in the garage. Would they? Do you think? I'm going to take care of my guy's needs and then see how we go. A bit of an update in the situation here, guys. I've been unloading the car item by item, which is taking fucking forever. It was impossible to do in the dark as well, because I couldn't see what I was clicking on, so I made my guy go to bed. Unloading the car in this game is a fucking nightmare. Doing it item by item is just... they have to invent a way for him to sort of just carry things in a bundle. Second, I don't know what to do about dirtiness. There doesn't seem to be a shower. I went up to the sinks and, like, tried to clean the, what you call them? The cleany bottles. They don't do anything. He can drink, but he can't wash himself. Lack of cleanliness notwithstanding, the guy, he seems to be able to take care of most of his important needs, so we're just going to quickly make sure he's all good to go, and then drive back and get that petrol, which I really wish I'd done the first time around. But, you know, these things happen. We've loaded up the van with provisions, just in case he decides to starve or in thirst rate to death. We've got the can for the gasoline, all ready to go, so we're just going to drive to the petrol station, and with any luck, get the petrol that we need, and then we can build the damn car, which I've been waiting hours to do already. I mean, this is fucking... I had this idealized picture in my head of me getting all the parts and building the car in like half an hour. Now that I have this handy-dandy list of instructions there, but it's not looking promising. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Oh shit, does this car need petrol as well? Yeah, look at this! Oh my god! Oh shit, I'm all worried about petrol for the car I'm going to build. Look at the petrol in this fucking thing. Shit, we're going to have to hypermile it. Alright. Well, I mean, it's no secret that I haven't been the most prolific YouTube-y kind of guy lately, and the videos that I have been uploading have been pretty piss poor. No real, there's no real mystery behind that. I just haven't really been feeling it as much. I haven't actually had that many things to talk about, which doesn't help, other than how lousy I'm feeling. Not emotionally, I actually feel way less depressed than I used to, that's all cool, but, the constantly waking up feeling like I have a cold and just this allergy bullshit is, really... You wouldn't think it was such a big deal, but, yeah, it kind of saps my, my good humour somewhat. Haven't been able to work with David very much and get him around. Just things like that. They've kind of put the brakes on the operation, as it were. Well, I've also had some shockingly bad internet. You know, I keep meaning to like do a sort of a non-cast or a half a podcast or something like that, just to keep in the loop with you guys, because it's been so long since we did one. But right around the time that I was gearing up to do one, lo and behold, my internet starts to really take it in the arse, which is just... there's always fucking something. I don't know. I think it's this country that I live in. Gonna have to leave, guys. Australia's just not cutting it. I hope I don't fucking run out of petrol. Oh god. I wanted to give my summer car another go, as I said before, because me and David, we barely even poked it. We dicked around. We built that stupid robot on the garage floor, which, I mean, I actually thought it was pretty good, but I'm sure anybody stumbling upon the channel would think it was pretty stupid. I don't know. And that's their problem, you know. I'm really going to blame the viewer on that one. No, I just think this is a game with a lot more nuance and character than we gave it credit for, and I'd like to explore that. Oh god, I really hope the petrol doesn't fucking run out. Shit. I'm gonna have to walk to the petrol station with my can, and then walk back. That's not gonna work, because the guy needs to carry his food and drinks and stuff, and he can only carry one thing at a time because he's a fucking fool. I mean, bless the guys who make jalopy, at least their guy can carry 3 things at once. It makes sense. Oh, shit! Sorry, I forgot about that road. Ah! Oh, I don't think I actually have a nervous condition, but this game is going to give me one. I'm putting it into a high gear, and I'm just going to roll to the fucking shops. Okay? We're now rolling. And we're not stopping for anything either. Oh crap! Alright, so after a really tense, high-speed drive down there, I mean, you're not... When you're fucking up a game this badly, the last thing you should be doing is rushing down country roads and stuff, trying to catch up to where you just were. But, I'm going to take care of the petrol thing and then get back and try and build the car. Because I've now sank too much time into it this evening to not succeed, so that's what's going to happen. We did it. I had to press a bunch of buttons. I think F is the one. We are now filling the gas tank. It did have a bit in there, I think, to start with, but, you know, we want to do this properly. Oh, God. Pump it, full of it, yeah. Ugh, I fucking filled it up with my man sauce. Oh shit! We dripped a bit. Yeah. There we go, cool. I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm assuming the van is actually a diesel vehicle. I don't want to like put the wrong petrol in, but I'm gonna bet it's diesel, just out of principle. There's 2 pumps there. I'm sure there's a reason they're offering the option, so we're gonna do a bit of a gamble. We're gonna try and fill it up with diesel. This thing takes longer to come than I do. Hang on a minute. That doesn't quite work. I almost don't want to tempt the automotive gods, but do the guys that make this game, have they actually, like, put engines in the other cars that can go wrong and need to be fixed and stuff? Or is it just the car that you build? Because if anything happens to this fucking thing, I won't know how to fix it. Just a thought. I've already got a van, why do I need to build it? I can hear my shopping rattling around in the back there. I hope fucking nothing happens to it. The last thing I want is my fan belt to glitch across the map or something and, I mean, what, do you buy another one then? How often does the petrol station restock its items? Oh god! What is that? I swear to Christ, my car wasn't turning the way I wanted it to then. It knew there was traffic coming and it wanted to fuck with me. Oh, look at that though. Look at that nice full load. What did I mention, the American election before? I was joking about doing a stream. You know, I might just try and live stream the whole thing, but who knows how long it will take me to get this video up. By the time you're hearing this, it might have already happened, so, never mind, forget I mentioned it. Okay, here's the turn off, I think. So, I mean, when you leave the house, follow every right turn until you get to the shops. And then when you leave the shops, follow every left turn to your house. It's pretty easy stuff. Oh, hang on, is that where I had to turn off? Oh, shit. Am I... Oh, crap. I knew I was getting too cocky. You know, there's a Sesame Street, like, animation where the kid has to remember how to get home when he looks at all the landmarks that took him there. And I'm having that exact situation right now. I can't remember if I came off that turn-off or if I came from that road there. 1 second. Alright, I've reviewed the previous attempt and I think this is the turn-off. If I'm wrong, you can all laugh at me later. But I'm doing what I think is right. Whoa! Shit! You know, that's the things that's what really worries me, is the idea of, like, dying on a really easy stretch of road. I mean, gaming has evolved, can we just say, because people would hang shit on the racing level in Mafia being too hard. This is a whole game based around a basically impossible task, which is driving safely from A to B. Fucking hell! Shit! Ah! Did you see that? He ran me off the fucking road. I don't even know what lethal speed is in this. You know, in Mythbusters they have that thing where they have Buster and he has all those little sensors on him, and, you know, a collision above a certain number of G's is fatal. In this game, I don't know what the rules are. I mean, I'm doing all this clutch, shifting, brakes, accelerator, all with one hand. Now, if you're not doing that, if there's some sort of automatic mode that they're all using, then you're not fit to be on the same stretch of finished forest highway that I am. Now, you need to get on my level. But, that's a story for another time. God, I could really use some of that gin right about now. It did steady my nerves for a time. I had about 4 cups of it. And these were heaped teaspoons. These were not small cups. And I don't know, about a half an hour in, it all hit me at once, and before you know it, I was really not crashing any more or less than I am now, but the manner in which I was having the crashes was definitely rather drunken. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here and worry about past mistakes, you know, I'm not that kind of guy. Oh shit! Jesus. Sometimes it feels like it's not turning at all, I don't know. I think when I do build my little summer car, I'm plugging the wheel in, we're going to drive properly. No more of this WASD bullshit. Although I am getting full use of my mechanical keyboard here. I think each key is good for 3 million hits or something like that, and I'm probably halfway there already. Shit. You know the Satsuma is actually a Japanese vehicle? Manufactured in Hokkaido? Oh, the mighty Satsuma! Tudo! Yep, that's right, my diesel van's coming home with the goods. We're bringing home the merch, guys. Was that a rock I just drove into? Am I alive? Fuck. First thing my guy's gonna do when he gets home is wash his mouth out, because his thirst is getting pretty critical. Still good for petrol, fatigue, hunger. Here's the problem. Like any game with a sleep and a day-night cycle, this motherfucker seems to get as much sleep as he needs, and then the sun is still, like, down when he wakes up. I mean, it's worse than real life. I don't know how they do it in these games, but they make the mundane things seem like a way bigger hassle. Like, all you have to do is drive from A to B. You'd think that would be pretty simple. And I've died, like, 10 times tonight. And it's the same with the sleeping. You can't just go to bed, wake up when the sun comes up. No, he's going to wake up at 4 in the morning and make it impossible for me to unpack the van because everything's in fucking pitch darkness. And you do have a flashlight, but then you have to carry the flashlight to use it. So... And you can only carry one thing at a time. So anyway, that's my summer car. I'm thinking it would be a really novel idea if, in the game, every place that you've died a previous time that puts up a little crucifix next to the road. It would be a bit macabre. A bit depressing, but, like, it would be... I don't know. I think it would add that element of risk. You're like, oh shit, you know, here I come. This is the Ben that got me last time, you know. This is just a thought. I think I've done it. I think I've finally got him home with all the supplies that he needs to build his car. Of course, there's unpacking them is a bit of a hassle, but at least we're here. This is a red letter day. I guess we'll pick this up again when we're ready to build the car, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so after a lot of running back and forth from the house, I've unloaded all of the provisions from the van. I think we have everything we need, although my guy's about to pass out, which is, you know, not brilliant. Oh, I was about to walk into the toilet and take a pee. Do you actually have to piss in the toilet? I mean, like, is there any benefit from doing that, or... Because you can, you know, like everyone else, just piss all over the house. I'm sure that's what they're all doing, but I like to keep things in check, you know, just... Oh, look, it starts to go out in drips and drabs once you get to the end of your bladder. How funny is that? Come on. Shake it up. Anyway, let's take a look at the instructions that I've got here. We've got subframe. Okay, so we want to put subframe in. Oh, shit. Without knocking everything over. Oh, this is tense stuff, guys. This is as far as me and David got, I think. Whoa, shit! Well, that's a good start. How do I get it in the car? Is there a... How do we get that tick to come up again? Oh man, I was really hoping this would be easier. Did that work? Did it work? Did it work? Did I do it? Okay. Now what me and David didn't know is that this isn't like jalopy. You don't just slot things in. You've actually got to get the spanner or whatever. You know, to be honest, I don't really know the difference between a spanner and a wrench. Well, that might be a bit of a problem. But you actually have to get the appropriate sized thing. Aha! See, I'm playing it by ear. I'm just doing left click, right click, and F, and eventually one of them will work. Okay, so we want the 6th spanner. Oh, this is pretty good. I've got very comprehensive instructions here. Hey, what the fuck? Aha! It's going to be in tool mode. Alright. So you have to actually press 2 for tool mode and then 1 for hand mode or whatever. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Where are we? Could be some bolts here somewhere. Oh, oh, oh! Okay, scroll up. Oh, I'm going to need to do a lot of these if we're going to finish this car. And if we leave even a single one of them undone, whole thing's going to come apart. Oh, look at that. Oh, 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 oh. It's kind of cool, the ghostly bolt floating in the air. I mean, in real life, I guess what you're doing is reaching behind and you're kind of playing it by feel, but of course in the game you can't really do that. Alright, put it down. How do I replace the spanner? How do I... Wishbones. That's next. Okay. Me and David gave up too easily, because there's nothing undoable about this. This is easy. This is trivial stuff. All we're going to do is roll it around. Do you actually have to get the orientation right, or can you just pop it in? Ignore 2-pack. Oh, it seems to just pop itself in. Okay, so we don't need to worry about the orientation. It's a very Hollywood message, actually. It doesn't matter what your orientation is. Just be yourself. Okay, so the wishbones... Oh, shit! We need to, Oh, crap. So even just popping them on, you need to do what? Okay, so there's a couple of bolts on there on the wishbones. Now we need to do the spindles. Oh, boy. What's a spindle when it's at home? Oh, crap. This is the part that I was worried about. Identifying parts. Yeah, spindle, front left. Alright, so just pop that on. It's gonna be pretty good. Ding! Oh, shit. Ding! Fuck! Even when he's not here, he's mocking me. Alright. We got the 8th spanner. Alright. Do a single bolt somewhere. Find it. Oh, there we go. Tighten that up. Oh, guys, this is great. I know this is virtually me just reading a manual on how to build something, but I mean, I feel, you know, I'm getting my hands dirty here. I'm really learning something. I think after I do this, I could probably build a real car with not much hassle. Disc brakes, that's a lot. Does it actually matter which one we put in, or is it? I'm going to assume these disc brakes are interchangeable, though I don't need to put like a front left, front right. Yep, that seems to work. Okay. The instructions say don't tighten them up yet. You know... I'm probably going to do the other wheel before we continue any further. So, yeah. After you've done the front suspension to that point, I think what you have to do is get these half shafts in. So, let's find where those are. Half shafts. These are the plungery looking leg things that we had used as our robot legs. Just plop them in the top, don't we? I mean, couldn't they just go in here somewhere? Ooh, this is like safe cracking. I don't know how to do this. Oh! One down! Haha! Game thought it had me for a minute. Alright. The only thing is, now, and I watched a couple of guys building their cars, and I didn't see any of them jacking the car up or lifting it at all to do this. They kind of just jammed the things in, and it sort of... the car jumped up to where it had to be. We're going to go to bed in a second, because my guy's really tired. Alright. I'm going to make my guy sleep, because I don't want him passing out. If that's actually a thing that can happen. I'm also going to make him drink a bit. Something really weird happened, actually. I made him eat some chips, and his thirst went red. It was a good thing he was in the kitchen, you know. He could just quickly fill his mouth with water and not die. But, I mean, that was kind of scary. Who knew that chips could be so dehydrating? Anyway. Let's send him to bed, see what happens. I mean, after all the embarrassing deaths that I've had in this game, I'm worried about falling in that ditch there and, like, that being a deadly enough fall for my guy. Bit of a problem. I actually stopped paying attention to where we were up to in the... Okay. Spanner 10. Right, so now that we've got the half shafts in, we just... Yep. See, I mean, what do I do? Put the flashlight on the floor and sort of point it at the thing I'm working on? It's not really going to cut it as such. Okay, now apparently we need the steering rack, which is... Jeez, I actually don't know what it looks like. Steering column. It's a steering rack then. Oh, I know I've got it in there somewhere. Steering rack. Knew I'd find it. Look at my guy's little weights. He's doing some exercises. Okay, just pop that in the back here somewhere. Oh, I saw the tick. You just gotta... It's magic. You know, me and David would have figured it out eventually. You just hover the mouse until the tick comes up and then boom. Right. I really have to be careful. I'm worried if I jump too much and glitch, he'll just wind up killing himself somehow. Span of 5, so we want that one. It's not really an orthodox way of labeling the... oh, shit. Do I actually want to do that? It's not the most standard way of labeling the spanners. What you're actually, I think, you're supposed to do is do the diameter of the bolts or some shit. But, you know, we've all got our own way of doing things. Okay, screw you, buddy. Alright. Steering rods. Now, where the fuck are they supposed to go? Shit. Steering rod front right. Okay. Sweet. Well, this is going to be pretty stressful. Ah! Gotcha. Nailed it. Get front left in there before I forget where to put it. Looks like a stylized chicken drumstick. Oh, there we go. Get in there. Wherever you are. Ding! Alright. Put it down, you dick. Alright. Okay. Shit, I don't even know where this... I don't even know where it went. One bolt. Get it from this side? Is that it? What? I mean, it seems to be the right thing. I really hope I'm tightening the right thing up. But I really don't know whether or not to trust the fucking thing. Is my car, like... It's not symmetrical. I'm gonna have to take it to a panel beater. The instructions now call for struts, but I really don't... I mean, is that these? Shock absorber. No! Strut... Oh, okay, front left. Let's try and pop this thing in. Again, would really appreciate some actual light. See, look at that. It magically lifts the car up. I do think it should force you to jack the thing up if you want to do this. Spanner number 5. You know, I'm being very dutiful here. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Instructions! Jesus Christ. Okay, so we've got... Oh, shit. What do we got? 4 bolts on the bottom, somewhere. In the dark. Can barely see them. That's another thing that bothers me about these fucking videos we're always making, is it always looks darker when I record it for you guys than it does when I'm playing it. No matter what I do. There's supposed to be 4 of these on each strut. So hopefully I got that right. Oh, and then the spanner number 6. And we do the ones on the top. Put these little... There we go. Tighten you up. Oh man, I feel so... You know, it's different. I'm going to feel the same buzz in this game that I do in Kerbal when I build a rocket that really works. It's going to be amazing. I mean, I feel slightly stupid that I couldn't figure this out myself, but, you know, having never built or worked on a car in my life, I need a bit of a helping hand, you know. So it's not really cheating as such, it's just, you know... I mean, why do they put instructions in model kits? Or Lego. You know, they have to do it. You could figure it out yourself and come up with something pretty snazzy. Maybe. I think that's the front suspension taken care of. Now we're going to do the... I really want the sun to come up. Can I just make my guy have a quick power nap? Because that would make me so happy. Just a little bit of sunlight would be good. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. High concept video horror. Pissing the desk. Ugh. You should be able to... Yeah, anyway. You should be able to do that thing I'm always doing. Oh, wow, check it out. Whoa. Oh, can you buy extra shit for your car? Holy crap. Well, this is all stuff we're going to have to investigate later on. I mean, he's going to actually have to do jobs to make the money for that. Unless there's a way to steal things in the game. Which I don't think there is, alright? I think you can maybe steal petrol, but... You know, I didn't want to do that. I want to pay. I didn't come to Finland to rip the joint off. You know, I actually want to lead a productive life of a regular citizen. And really not fuck the local populace over too much, if I can avoid it. We've got the trail arm here for the right side of the car. Maybe I do need to jack the fucking thing up, because he doesn't seem to be... Did I pick the right one up? Just had to get closer. Ding! Alright, let's get the next one. Before we forget how to do it. See, you gotta strike while it's still fresh in your memory. Need some more cheerful music. Let's get the Shimmy Slide by John D. Hart. From the Get Even soundtrack. Once you get the trail arm, you need spanner number 8. And you've got 2 bolts to take care of. Shit. Listen to his singing. I'm just gonna shut up for a second. Stopping for some more. Pretty baby. I want to cover this now. But it's really difficult to sing that retarded on purpose. Listen, once it really gets going in the chorus. Rhythm of the band. Pretty baby, let's do the shimmy slide. Get about the coil springs on now. Where do you put them? Oh shit. Have I skipped a step? I don't think those go on yet, but they must do, because that's where it is in the instructions. And it's not like I would ever... Oh, apparently do. I was going to say, it's not like I would mess that kind of thing up while I'm putting together instructions for myself, but, you know. I gotta have more faith... I walked on my laptop. I gotta have more faith in my ability to basically do technical things and be intelligent and, you know. I'm an automotive genius. Come on. I love the way he says, go for a ride. The shimmy slide. Oh, fuck it. Thing is, Paul was telling me about this Get Even movie, and he was making fun of me saying, oh, it was the movie that Scotty's movies wish they were, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm flattered by the comparison. I'd be happy to make a movie like Get Even. At least the guy had a vision and got it together, you know? That's not as easy as you think it would be. Whoa! Why is it doing that? Fuck! Crap. I really am paranoid about physics. Look at this, it's doing it again! One physics glitch. I mean, I don't know. Can things hit this guy in the head? Oh, I really hope not. Oh, shit. I swear to Christ, I wasn't doing that. It was actually moving itself. Let's get the shock absorbers in there. Ding! Do I have to be cooler and call them shocks? Why do people have to abbreviate everything? I don't want to come back to the 2016 thing, but I mean, really. You can just say 2016. And my rationale is not to sound cooler than you guys or anything, it's that we made it through 2,000 years of history. We don't have to abbreviate that. That's something we could be proud of. You could say 2000 and be like, fuck, you know what, we made it. Because I remember when it became the 21st century. I remember that night, clear as day. And I just had this really happy feeling of, holy fuck, you know, we didn't blow the planet up. We actually fucking got here. So, you know, I'm never going to be sorry for that. Shocks, spanner number 8. There is a bolt on the top. Hopefully we can find it. Yep. Here's the real problem, is when you can't actually see the thing you're trying to screw, you have to kind of just hope the hell that it shows up as the green silhouette. Let's point the mouse vaguely where it's going to go. Here's my car building music. Then spanner number 2. With the 2 bolts on the bottom. If I get a window coming up saying my summer car has crashed unexpectedly, I might actually fucking kill someone. After all the trials and tribulations and the death on the road and the struggling and the mix-ups of the petrol and having to drive there and back again and all that, I'm finally doing it. I'm living the dream. Let's get to the drum brake. Hit drum brake. I mean, how many of these components can we actually update? I mean, oh shit! God, I really don't want to fuck the car up. Because this game is so physics oriented, I don't know how easy it is to just screw things up like that. like, accidentally put my car in a lake. I don't even want to think about it. Can your guy be killed by a flying piece of whatever if it flies up and hits him in the head? I'm not going to move the van because it's in the way. I'd really like to be driven around by a woman and watch her pump the pedals. Is that a weird thing? If you're with me up to this point of the video, say, yes, Scotty, that's a weird thing in the comments. Fucking door. Where are we up to? Shit. Okay, I've got the drum brake on, so we need spanner number 10. You know, I probably should have just organised it by the actual diameters of the components. All this spanner number 10 bullshit is gonna be... Oh! Fuck. And what if it rolls over? What am I gonna do then? 1 bolt in each drum brake. Dirtiness. What do you do about dirtiness? I'm going to pause the game because I actually haven't figured out what to do about dirtiness yet. Because it hasn't been in anybody else's videos. It's red. Can you die from dirtiness? Fuck, I hope not. Oh, God. I'm going to kill myself if this guy dies. Okay, I watched another guy playing the game and he went into the sauna and apparently you have to like be in there for half an hour. Now, I did see somebody say that you don't die from red dirtiness. So, I mean, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not really sure I give much of a crap. I'm prepared to be filthy. I'm more than prepared to just let my guy be a filthy beast, because men with finished custom cars don't have to worry about cleanliness. They can just look at their achievements and be like, yeah, I did it. I'm living the dream. Oh, bullshit, I think we're actually ready to put the wheels on. And here's something else that I haven't seen anybody do. Once they get the wheels on, why don't they wheel the car into the garage and do the work in there? Rather than being out in the open in the elements. Haven't figured that out. There might be a reason, but I don't know. Over the course of putting the wheels on, my car has turned 45 degrees to the left. Kind of a worry. I don't really want it going anywhere difficult. If it gets stuck in an awkward position, I don't know what the hell we're going to do. Which wheel am I holding? It's a bit of a bitch, because I'm really proud of the custom paint job that I've done in Photoshop, but I actually don't know how to get it on the car, because I think what happens is you go to like the garage or some shit, and he does it for you. And it takes a while to... So what we're going to do is, after I've built the car, we'll go to the menu and I'll do the preview thing so you can see my amazing paint job. So, if you could bear with me to the end, guys, that's what we'll do. Spanner number 9. And there's 4 bolts on each fucking wheel. God damn it. People aren't going to watch that. Wait. Oh. Did I get the wrong one? Oh. Okay. Wow, I got egg on my face. What time is it? It's midnight. Oh my god, this car's never going to be finished. It's kind of hot watching me screw these round things onto long, sticky, outy things. It's kind of, you know, makes you think about other stuff. Hi there, people. You know me. I used to run a little joint called Germany. I was #1 in the people's chart. Everybody listen to my mighty voice. My name is Adolf. I'm on the mic. I'm going to hip you to the story of the new Third Reich. Hit the Martin button. I said, hey, Marty, why don't we throw a little Nazi party? Okay, I think we've got the wheels on, so go back to hand mode. And we've got to get the clutch master cylinder and then the brake master cylinder, our old friend from the previous video. To be honest, I don't really know what those look like. But we're going to narrow it down. This brake master cylinder, okay, we'll get him lined up. Because he's one of the 2 parts we need, so... By the way, yeah, I'm assigning it a gender. What are you going to do? Oh, shit! I've put it inside the car. Oh, fuck. I had a tick for a second. Oh, wait. Jesus. That was inordinately stressful. I'll just put the flashlight in there. It's good enough. Look at these bowls of miso soup. Remember the little Asian friend over for a bit of a cookout. Oh, there. It's that gun-looking thing. I'm Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney's ghost. I'm coming to David's house. Paul McCartney in David's house. Gonna visit David at night time. Shit. Oh, I saw the tick again. Oh, bitch. Oh, man, this is... I really thought I let myself believe that the ticks would be easier to find. But even when you know more or less where something's supposed to go, they still actually take a while to show up. Yep. And we've got, let's have a look, 2 bolts on each thing. Whoa! I'm using the lean forward command. He's like planted his face on the brake master cylinder. Fucking phone's ringing again. Do I lose do I lose money for not doing jobs? They're not jobs, they're like favours. It's the Finnish economy. It's not really based on contract. It's just sort of like, Finski, can you come over and give me a lift? Everyone's called Finski in this fucking country, by the way. Let's just pick up the phone. What's it say? Stick that up your ass. I am not sucking sewage. It's a buyer's market. You know what? I'll accept the jobs that I want to do. Clutch lining, then brake lining. Fuck. Oh, are those long things? What do we got? Car jack? No, that's not it. Shit. Clutch lining, then brake lining. We're gonna do the clutch lining first. Well, they're long things. I was right about that. See, I didn't describe the parts in my little manual here. Cool. Oh god, I've really got to be more careful about jumping up and down like a fool. Because this game is physics glitched mecha. Up! I just go inside the car and then I've got nowhere else to put it. Easy! Spanner number 4. That's the one we're already holding. 2 bolts each. Wait, no, hang on. Spanner number 3. I'm reading the wrong sentence. Okay, so now we want spanner number 3. 4 bolts left, 1 bolt middle, 1 bolt low right. What the fuck? Ah! How many fucking bolts is there in this thing? Okay. So we've got 4 bolts in this little assembly here. Rest in peace, young nigga. There's a heaven for a G. Okay, there's one there, and then I guess that one. Tighten that bitch up. Now here's the thing. I don't know if these automatically untighten during the building process, or if people just forget to do them properly at this stage of the proceedings. But we're going to have to double check on them once we've built the car before we start filling things up with the fluid. But, fingers crossed. What is that? Am I tightening the right thing here? What does that even do? Does it count as spoilers to have a song playing in a video that we're going to be covering soon, or...? Spoilers. Here's the thing, it says, the instructions that I've written here say 1 bolt in each front wheel, and then 1 in each rear wheel. So, I thought that's what that was. Oh no. Do you ever feel like the ghost of the guy from the Avengers is making fun of you? Oh no, come on. Cut it out! Stop making fun of me! Shut the fuck up! Yeah! Okay, so I think I've managed to hone in on all the little ones on each wheel, because there's a little bolt on each wheel that I'm supposed to do. Allegedly, according to the instructions. I'm pretty sure I was pretty comprehensive when I was getting these things down. Okay. So now we want the handbrake, which was over here somewhere. Ding! Do I have to put the muffler on, or can I have a fuck off loud car? We'll try that. We're going to skip the part that says muffler. Okay. Let's pop the handbrake in. How do you get in the fucking fucking handbrake? Yeah, I can see the tick. Fucking put it in, you asshole. Shove it in. Shove it in. Yes. All right. Now we want spanner number 4, which is right there. 4 bolts. Oh shit! Really? Oh god! I leaned forward. Now I'm sort of hanging upside down, like a bat. After you've done that, then spanner number 1, which hang on. Ah, no, back to tool mode. Fuck's sake. And then there's going to be like a bolt somewhere in the back of the car, which I'm not really looking forward to trying to find because it's right in the butt of things here somewhere. It's under there somewhere. If we can even reach it. See, this to me seems like it would be a good idea to have the car up on something if you're trying to get... There we go. I mean, in real life, that's you reaching all the way under the car, hurting yourself, snagging your sleeves, all the rusty edges of things. No way for a man to live. To be quite honest, I really thought cars were a lot simpler than this. This seems needlessly elaborate to me. I mean, what do I know? I've never built one before, but really thought there'd be a whole lot more plug and play. Alright. Pop that in. Ah! How can I lose the gear shift to the hole for the gear shift? What kind of fucking nugget am I? Oh god. Oh fuck. I knew it would end like this. You put a magic spell on me. I gotta stop spoiling future cover songs by playing them in videos. Okay, so after you've successfully put the gear stick in, you need spanner 2 for a total of 3 bolts on the bottom. Oh shit. Fucking hell, get in there. Look at this. Look how good I am at tightening them up. Just roll that mouse wheel. Ding ding. Oh, look at that. Fuck yeah. Getting hard just thinking about it. Gear linkage. Put in the subframe, but don't tighten yet. Oh, see here, that's the kind of instructions I don't want. Because then I don't know if I've actually remembered to write it later on in the instructions. Like it says here, don't tighten it up yet. Okay, cool. But did I remember to include the part for when I do have to tighten it up? You know what I mean? I think I've just said that 3 times. Each time more agonizingly slow. Oh shit. Alright, so that's basically the car prepped for the engine to come in. Which is really a worry. Because the car, I mean, when I bring the engine out here, the car's not going to be pointing... Can I roll it at all, do you think? What if I... No, the handbrake is off by default, so I should be able to just push this motherfucker. Nope. And there is absolutely no way I'm risking using the van to push it. Or pull it, or tow it, or whatever, because anything could happen. Oh! Time to take care of the thirstometer. Get in that kitchen, boy! Incidentally, when I was at the shops, I didn't buy any more beer, because first of all, we've already got the carton there. Second, if I'm drinking away from home, I want something that's not going to get my character sloshed and potentially dead. So, have a quick piss. Oh, fuck it! I keep forgetting where the toilet is. Oh, whoa. And you know, not a lot of people know this about me, but I actually sit down to piss in real life. You know, you can say what you want about it, but here's the thing: when you grow up with a lot of women, there's always this argument about, oh, who left the seat up? Who pissed on the back of the... And the thing is, I can sort of live with a clear conscience and know that they're never ever talking about me because I've always got my ass planted on the thing. My piss always goes straight down. So I'm never leaving the seat up and I'm never making a mess. So automatically, whenever there's a problem in the toilet, I can just fucking tune it out, ignore it, pretend nobody's talking about it because it's nothing to do with me. It's like the Israel-Palestine conflict. It's just so far from my wheelhouse that it doesn't even occupy any of my thought, my mental energy. And the flag was still there. Here's a bit of a problem. Now we're getting to the tough stuff. The engine block. I mean, let's get the block up on the table here. Set up a nice little workspace. Oh, got a cough. Crankshaft. Fuck. Rocker shaft. Fuck, this is where it gets confusing. Crankshaft. Because the engine has more parts than the rest of the car put together. Where do I even put... Where... Oh, shit. Do I have to put it upside down or something? Ah. What do you reckon? This is where it starts to be a bit of a worry. Yeah, wait. I had it. Ding! Okay. So, I guess that's a bit of intuition for you. If something's not fitting, rotate the parts. See if that'll work better. 3 main bearings as they fit. Oh shit, what does that mean? Well, we've got main bearing 3. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to fit anywhere, genius. Oh, see that had a tick. For a second, for a split second. Ding. Okay, so why doesn't 3 come up somewhere? If I were a main bearing, where would I go? Ding. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. So 1's just going to go on the end here. Clearly. Process of elimination. Yes! That's basically the whole car built. Get the toolbox. Spanner number 5. Oh man, this is going to be so good. David's going to be fucking vomiting with envy. He wouldn't be able to leave his house. He'll just be like, fuck. I dared to challenge Scotty. Oh shit, we have to actually screw these buggers in. 2 bolts each. Didn't anticipate this level of complexity. Head gasket. This thing here, which goes... Oh, on the flip side. Flip it over, you fuck. And here's another thing I don't understand. I'm pretty sure that when this is all built, he has to... Right, there's no option. He has to actually mount it up to this little crane thing here and drop it into the car. First of all, I'm very anxious about trying to get it in from this angle. And second, if he can lift it up the rest of the time, why can't he just walk out there and carry it and plop it in himself? Oh. Presto! Okay. Let's just line this up again. Ding! I mean, that just sits on there? Don't we have to, like, screw it in? Oh, fuck, what do I do? What do I... Oh, wait! Oh. That's fucking annoying. I was basically doing that the whole time. Jeez, me and this game are not going to get on very well. Ah! Shit! Oh no! I broke it! Okay. Like now magically it's working. Shit, after I smash things. God damn. Word to the wise, don't press right click randomly. You will break something. Oh, shit! Okay, here we go. Who knew pistons were so hard to put into an engine? A thing that has the big holes there ready for them. I have to like walk forwards and then it's okay, then it accepts them. Jesus. Oh, that one just slid in. I barely had to do anything. My character almost needs to sleep again. Fuck knows what his problem is. Chronic fatigue or some shit. Cystic fibrosis, could be anything. Okay, spark plugs. Where are they going? In the bottom? Shit. Are we sure about that? No, hang on. Wait, no, we're not even close to there yet. We need to, yeah. Okay, now that the pistons are in there, we need spanner number 3. I'm not answering the phone. Can we destroy the phone somehow? Can we just disconnect it or something? Just my memory of driving in this game. I'm too scared to drive my car anywhere once I've built it, because it's my dream machine. Look at how I'm lovingly crafting every component. And look how easy it is to die on the roads of Finland. Maybe the last piece of the puzzle will be when I plug my steering wheel in and it's all amazing and my driving just improves magically. Who knows? That could be it. Cylinder head. Cylinder head. Fuck. Which... Oh, fuck. Camshaft. Rocker cover? No. Rocker shaft. Cylinder head. Found it. Ding ding. You know what? I think it was in a part of the video that I trimmed out, because, you know, I'm trimming videos these days just to bring the runtime down a bit. And I said to David, wouldn't it be great if this, you know, they had a game like this where you have to build something futuristic, like a time machine or something, and he poo-pooed me, he said it was stupid. And he's probably right. But, I mean, in theory at least, I like the idea of having to do something like this with a fictional device. And I thought, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. A game where you build a time machine or some sort of spaceship. But then I remembered, I've got this game called Rogue System that I bought a few months ago. And I have it, it's great. And I thought I'd really love it because you're in a spaceship where every button works and every system is simulated and all that. I have barely touched it. I can't even finish the tutorials, I'm so crap at it. So it's another one of these things that I think in theory would be really cool. But, yeah. Maybe not so plausible. Ding! Okay, so that's all the cylinder head bolts in. Now we just need the spark plugs. Where are those? Aha! Look at these little guys. My little egg and soldiers. Your dinner is ready. Oh my god, game! What the fuck? Fine. Take what I give you. Oh, they're numbered. Okay, fuck it. I want to find out what happens if I put the wrong one in the wrong hole. It'll knock the lid off the pot. All of a sudden the car's going to go 3 times faster because I've unlocked its full potential. Same spanner as before. Tighten them up. Ding ding. Right. Fucking push it in. Yeah. Yeah! Do it! Do it! Do it! Ugh. Wait, it's not coming up with the green thing, but it is working. I'm kind of worried by that, but okay. Again, I don't know what's going to happen if I get this car together, but there's some components that are not quite tightened up. Do you just wind up with a death trap, or... Engine plate. Okay. I just whack that on the end there, or what's the deal? I write the worst tutorials, honestly. Engine plate, then flywheel. Okay. So just pop it on there. It's ready to go. Ready to rock. I just wiggle the mouse around and all of a sudden the tick appears. What the fuck? Oh, it's on the other end of the... Ah, fuck you. Really? Okay. Now the flywheel. Ding! Okay, bright spark. Now what do I put in? I don't even know where I am in my instructions. Shit. Spanner 3. 6 bolts. Really? 16 tons. What do you get? You know, I got obsessed a few months ago with the song 16 Tons. The backstory was that I was really drunk one night, and I came home and was doing a live stream, and I don't even remember how it happened, but I just came across Johnny Cash doing 16 Tons, right? And ever since then, I've, you know, investigated, found out what the original sounded like, listened to a few different versions, and I have actually found, like, the worst possible version, and it's by, what's his fucking name? Eric Burdon? I mean, it starts with the factory whistle, which I didn't know about. And what the fuck is this garbage? What was he thinking? I'm pretty sure Eric Burdon used to be a musician of some repute in the 60s, but like so many legends, he must have lost his mind. We're going to send my guy to bed before he passes out. And really, when a musician releases something like this, he needs to take a good long look at himself and just apologise to the world. Drink up, dickhead. It gets better. Listen to this. I'm trying to figure out how to get this on Paul's computer without telling him. Fuck, it's nighttime. Fuck! Fuck! This game's stupid. Stupid game. Okay, look, my idiot guy woke up at nighttime, which in itself was pretty bad, but, hear me out. Since we're only actually working on the engine, we can just stay in the garage there and work consequence-free. Piss everywhere. Ugh. Empty those balls. I like it in porn when the woman says, empty those balls. It's like, you always want to sort of grab her and say, that's not how it works. That doesn't actually make any sense. Do you know how sperm are produced? And this is just sort of the thing, that's just the sort of thing that goes through my head during your average porno. What are we up to? Clutch cover plate on the clutch disc. Okay. Oh wow, okay. There's the cover plate onto clutch disc. So we want to put these two together. Jesus, this is getting pretty good. Hang on a minute. Do we need to put them on the... Oh shit. Sometimes I think you're supposed to pre-assemble stuff before putting it on the actual thing, but I don't know. Maybe not. Shit, see, I think I fucked up. The fucking Terminator soundtrack. Hang on a minute. There we go, put them together. And now that we've combined them, we put that on the engine. Spanner number 2. Sometimes I imagine that I would like to be a knight in shining armor in a castle by the sea. A knight in shining armor with a princess by my side. I'd have a magic feather. You guys in the mood for a little Peebo Bryson? You know, I follow Peebo on Twitter. And he follows me too. He's one of these nice celebrities that just follows you back no matter who you are. Gotta love a little Peebo Bryson. He used to have amazing hair too. When did you last let your heart decide? Camshaft gear. Fuck. There we go. Ding. Gone. A mechanical ignoramus. There's no place building any kind of automobile fit for human beings to drive around in. Achieving amazing things. Oh, shit, where did I put it? Fuck it! Fuck. Hey, is it raining out there? Crap. Let's close these doors. Alright, something tells me I forgot to put this in the instructions. You're gonna shove the camshaft in the hole, and then put the gear on. Surely that's it. Fuck. I saw the tick. I feel like a right fucking nugget. I don't know why that wasn't in the instructions, but it wasn't, so I'll have to wear that on the face. Won't get those 5 minutes back, that's for sure. Okay, spanner number 6. Tighten her up. Shove it in. I know something's going to go terribly wrong. In amongst all these hundreds of instructions, I'm going to forget to do something. The car won't work, and I'll be like, fuck, I won't have the intelligence to figure it out for myself. Okay, timing chain onto camshaft gear. Oh, look at this, eh? Look at this little thing. Oh, where does it go? Shit. Oh, okay, cool. There are no shortcuts in automotive construction. Timing cover. Timing gear. Timing gear? Shit. Oh, crap. David, I'm sorry. I should have been nicer to you. Okay. Oh, man. Radio? Timing cover. Well, we're going to need that in a second. Drive gear? Fuck. I think I know what I have to do. I think I just put the cover on top. Sorry, I'm misreading my own instructions now. So, it's getting a little embarrassing. It is almost 1 in the morning, which is not really a good time for me to be doing something I don't know how to do, based on some very crummily written text instructions. But don't worry, we're going to persevere. I'm going to show you tonight the value of dedication, pure guts, and grit, which I've got in buckets. Just believe you me. Okay, let's time these motherfuckers up. I think we've just got to do these 6. Yeah. Ding ding. Success. Okay. So crankshaft pulley onto timing gear. They all look alike. That's the real problem with cars. All these parts, they're wheels and round things and... just, you know, at the end of the day, what difference does it make? Really? Look at that. It's like I'm building an old-timey movie projector. This is awesome. Now I'm doing something that I know how to do. It says spanner 7, but doesn't say what I actually have to do. Well, just one big old bolt in the middle. I guess I figured I would be able to extrapolate that myself, but I shouldn't have taken that. You know, when you're writing instructions, don't take anything for granted. Assume you're writing them for a complete fool, because you may well be. Water pump pulley. Really? Alright. Chuck her in there. Wait, where does it go? Okay, there. Spanner 3. We've only got to do a simple. A princely 5 bolts. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah. Jam her in there. Jam her home, son. I mean, I almost want to challenge myself and just leave one of these things off. What's the worst that could happen? My science project. This is very apt. Because I'm working in the lab. Got a little project. Where's this thing fucking going? Oh, cool. Same spanner, 4 bolts, ding ding. Here's an idea. Why don't they make every bolt, every hole in the car the same size? So instead of me having to carry 20 spanners and a screwdriver, we'll just do it like this. Easy. Great music, huh? There was that great Arnold Schwarzenegger movie called The Alternator. Fucking brilliant stuff, that. Oh, shit. Oh, crap, I dropped it! Well, this is annoying. A hand is coming up instead of a tick, so I actually don't know how to put it on. It's gotta go, it's gotta... Hang on. What if I mean, the game hasn't been too picky... Yeah, look at that. See, it hasn't been too picky about the orientation of things so far. Because it's kind of liberal in that sense, but... Oh, hang on. Am I upside down? In my head, I kind of had that thing over on this side. Oh, great. Shit. Okay. Alternator. Adjust thing slightly from middle. Okay, I guess... Keep it sort of towards the middle? Do I have to have the screwdriver for this, or can I move it and then... No, there we go. We can adjust it like that. What's the screwdriver for? Sort of fixing it, or... Spanner number 3. 1 bolt up top. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah. When I wrote these instructions, that was the top. I've got the thing upside down right now. Okay. And then number 6. Oh, thank fuck for that. What a nightmare. Okay, put on the fan belt. The one we bought, it says in ellipses. That's so childish. Just in case I don't remember what the fan belt is. Yeah, that thing we bought in the shops. And you have to say shops like that as well. When you're a big kid, it's not just shops, it's like, shops. I know a lot about being a big juvenile doofus. You can learn a lot from me, guys. Okay. So, adjust that to around there. I wrote it down as 70%. That, yeah, let's just call that 70. And then, boom, get the screwdriver. Because we're going to be committing to this little, hang on. Pop her in. Oh, nice and tight. We don't want that moving around, do we? I don't know cars. I don't know anything about this shit. They should... I mean, I guess they've already got Surgery Simulator, but wouldn't it be cool if you had to build like an artificial heart for some guy? That'd be amazing. Again, that's sort of going into build your own time machine territory. Maybe it wouldn't be as fun as I'm thinking it would be, but... Give it some thought. If you're a game developer, get on that shit. Okay, rocker shaft. Ding ding. I'm starting to recognise these things because, like, by a process of elimination, these parts that are left are sort of looking like they, you know... Looking like the ones I'm after, so that's all good. Come on, rocker shaft, pop you on the top. Now, spanner number 4. You know, this might not be doing anything for you, whoever's watching, but for me, this is like meditation. It's great. There ought to be more games like this. And it's certainly scratching that itch that Jalopy sort of left me with. I did write to that guy in the end. It was kind of awkward. I said, I don't think that email you sent me was actually meant for me. And he got back to me and said, many apologies or something like that. Which, again, it's not really helping me with the problem, but at least he apologised. You know, at least he said sorry. Bless him. Did I do 5 bolts then? Because I think that's what I had to do. Oil pan on the bottom. What the fuck? Oh, great. Is this really what we want to be doing? Shit! Spanner 3. Oh my God, I'm so good at this game. I'm just the best. I mean, I keep thinking about what would have happened if me and David had tried to do this. Just winging it. I mean, well, we couldn't have. That's why we didn't try. Because we were smart enough to know it was beyond our abilities. But, I want to do this, because I don't want to be driving that blue shitbox fucking diesel around. I want my car. I want to go rally driving in my sexy Satsuma. And especially once it's got my custom paint job on it, which you guys are going to love. Actually, you know, barely anybody's going to get it, because nobody really gives a shit about racing the way I do. I've got a couple of subscribers that give a shit, and the rest of you are like, oh, cars, racing, Scotty, fuck off. Which is cool. We're all into different stuff. I'm into Taylor Swift. And her shiny... I think I've got that thing on. Whoa, hang on. No. We've got a wild one here. Fuck. Jesus. Again, if I'd missed that bolt, where would we be? On the side of the road somewhere in Finland. Me shaking the steering wheel, wondering what the hell, where I went wrong. Oh! Spanner number 9, there's a bolt on the bottom. 3. That's the one we want. Whoa, it's a big bastard, look at that! Rocket cover, clutch pressure plate. Didn't I need to put the clutch pressure plate in at some point? Oh shit! Don't you need to be in there? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh no. You're supposed to be in there. Shit, pause. But at least I know I can actually take this shit apart. I mean, look at this. See? We're disassembling. That's what we want, isn't it? Can I get this shit off now? Fucking stress is building up. I managed to break all that shit apart. To be honest, I don't even know if I was, like, recording at that point. Now, where's my instructions again? I mean, this has got to work. Where are we? Clutch, cover plate, onto that thing, and then that thing onto that thing, and then this thing, what? Just goes on that thing, surely. It's got to work. The tick just came up. Yes! Okay, we did it. Cool. I'll get myself back up to where I'm supposed to be, and then we can talk cheddar. Where I think I was when I realised I'd fucked up, we were going for the gearbox. Which, you know, look at the size of this motherfucker. Okay, just move around until we find somewhere to put it on. I mean, I would like it if the game was a bit more liberal with the big tick thing coming up when you need it to. Oh, wait. Instead of me sort of zen-like wandering around the engine until all of a sudden I get this divine sense of what to do and bang! Well, no, that's actually what I want to happen, but you know what I mean. I mean, who makes a game like this? I am very impressed with all their work, but I mean, at the same time, this is pretty fucking mental. I don't mean that in a negative way, like, in a good way. Like, it's... yeah, okay. But again, I mean, why is it going to be a car? Maybe Time Machine is a bit lofty, but maybe you could build, like, a plane instead. Wouldn't it be great if you had to build a Spitfire? Yeah, just a thought. My summer Spitfire, I'd play that. I'd buy that for $1. Anyway. I'm not even calling out the sizes of bolts anymore, and it's just, I'm assuming you guys have probably done this already yourselves and that nobody's watching this. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Did we do 6 bolts? Sure, I hope we did. Remember what your old pal said. And you got a friend in me. Apparently, there's one bigger bolt somewhere, but I'm drawing a blank, I can't see one. I wish that fucking phone would stop ringing. It's, you know, forget it. I'm not doing odd jobs for the people on this island, or wherever we are, until my car's ready. Okay, I think I found the bigger bolt. Oh, there it is. Fantastic. Alright. What's next? Distributor. Distributor. If I was a distributor, where would I be hiding? It's the question you're going to ask yourself when you're looking for these components. You have to put yourself in their sort of mind space. What even is a distributor? Shit. My brain is fast. You know, I might have had better luck doing this when I was drunk. Being very tired and being very drunk, not really all that different, I find. Spanner number 2. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, fuck, stuck under the table. God, you're in there somewhere. Screw it in. I mean, imagine doing that really. It's in such an awkward place, it's like behind the thing. Headers. What do we got? Headers? Really? Jeez, look at this thing. Holy crap. I don't even know which way's up anymore. Is this the right way up? I think that's the right way up. Fucking hope it is. Oh, shit. Spanner number 4. We want 5 bolts. I mean, it is good to have the count for the number of bolts that you need to do, because I say bolts, I'm not even paying attention to whether, you know, whether there's screws or nuts and things like that. But my point is, it's good to have an honest and accurate accounting of all these things that you need to do, because that way you can kind of double check if you're paying more attention than I am. If you've actually done it or not. Where are we up to? Fuck. Yeah, basically, I'm killing the game here. Carburetor. Chuck that on. Bang. My engine's looking ridiculous. You know, I'm not entirely sure I've done this properly. 4 or 5 bolts, it says. So that's even... as much attention as I was trying to pay while writing the instructions, I was kind of like, might be 4, might be 5, just see how we go. That's always good. That's reassuring. Oh, there's one. See? I was pretty much ready to give up and just forget about it, but This goes to show you can never be too careful when you're building an engine. I really hope I got them all. Okay, drive gear. Where are we? And, I mean, it's all gotten way too complex. Where is this supposed to go? Oh, spanner number 2, we got 7 bolts. What the fuck? That's verging on an addiction. I think that's all of them. I mean, it's not going to fall apart. I mean, it's not going to fly to pieces as soon as I gun the engine, is it? It wouldn't do that to me. Not after all we've been through. Okay, I actually need to scroll down my instructions. This is the first time. Oh, thank fuck for that. Whew! Starter. Shouldn't we have done that first? Okay. Alright, where do we put it? Just anywhere will do. I'm not picky. I'm not fussed. I mean, all things considered, you could probably build an engine any way you really wanted to. Like, you wouldn't need to put everything where it says put it. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I lost it. That's pretty good. You just shake the engine until it comes out. That's actually what a shakedown is. And the good news is, I forgot to mention this, you know, we're actually going to be doing a bit of a shakedown with our engine here. Because Mr. Scott is going to show up and do a full
shakedown.
Yeah, a full shakedown. And then Captain Kirk's going to wander in and be like, you know, did you do it properly?
Shall we give the Enterprise a proper shakedown?
But then Harry Crane is not so sure about it.
If this is some kind of shakedown, let me stop you right now. I know you're trying to recruit me.
And then Walter White shows up. Because he's there as well. All of the big guns have turned up from the building of my car. And Walter White's like...
Sounds like a simple shakedown. Simple as that.
Yeah, they were all in. The starter? Possibly the most important component on the whole car doesn't just want to jump in? Kind of inconvenient. Fix it to one of these... Oh, wait!
The war was lost.
Nailed it.
The treaty signed.
It was Leonard Cohen. He scared it into fitting. Oh, shit!
Across the land.
Oh, don't lose the headlights.
I was not caught.
My bowls of noodles.
So many tried.
Look at these rice cakes.
A little
Fucking hell.
well disguised.
Yeah, can you fuck off for a minute? I need to concentrate. Far be it for me to yell at one of the greats, but I've just lost one of my headlights. In a senseless display. Shit! This is how men die. Engines fall on them. Yeah, first of all, I've lost the headlight. Shit! Oh, fuck me. Can you buy headlights in this game? Oh, no, 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 no. Right. Spanner number 3. Ding. There's one big spanner sitting right in front of you guys. And we're going to do 2 bolts. Yes. Now we want the electrics. It's pretty obvious. It's the thing that looks like a big pile of wires. Fucking phone ringing off the hook again. I'm telling you. The people in Finland... No real respect for procedure. Oh. No, really, where the fuck is my headlight gone? Is it like... I mean, is that it? Not coming back? It's over? Fuck. Idiot! Fuel pump. Let's pop that in. Let's jack this baby up. The Leonard Cohen song that was used for the Leonard Cohen song that was used for the True Detective Season 2 theme. It's great, you know, you got this grumbly Leonard Cohen thing happening. It's like, yeah, it's fucking real gritty. Holy shit, this guy's a master of his craft. And then you get this, I mean, let's be honest, Arab singing. It's fucking butt out. You know, I wasn't even paying attention to where that thing went. Oh, wait. Oh, I found some. Okay, how many of these we got? 2. Fuck for that. Okay. Fuel pumps in. See, this is the part that's really got me anxious because look where my car is. It's not really neat and tidy. I have visions of... Again, I have a lot of visions when I play games, but I'm sort of seeing the future. I'm visualizing what could happen, what could go right, what could go wrong. And at the moment, what I'm thinking is, I try and get the engine wheeled over there, and it glitches off the car and into the woods and I never see it again. I don't want to take that kind of chance, but I mean, oh, hands are tied. There must be some reason that people are putting the engine on this thing and lowering it in. Is it because they want to be cool, like out of that scene out of Grease? Oh almost want to see if I can just carry it over there. No, I can't do that. Fuck, okay. Apparently it's supposed to go the shiny orange thing on the right hand side. So let's just... I mean, how hard could it be? Let's give it a go. Hoist handle. It's going up or down? Pump. Give it a good pump. For when this does work, we need spanner 6. But again, I'm really not hopeful. I just see something going dreadfully wrong here. I mean, that's not even in, that's just floating in the air. Does the game kind of throw you a bone and just sort of say you've done it? Oh! What do you know? Oh, in that one, that's not in anything, is it? What'll happen if I do this? Oh yeah, and I'm a cow's ass. Well, apparently that's good enough. How high up do we lift it? Is that about good enough? Motor hoist. How do you drive the fucking... Oh, you drag it... Oh, okay. You hold the mouse button down, and you just drive it on out of there. Pretty cool. Well, hopefully I can back it in like this, past the... Oh god, I'm really... I don't know if I look like it, but I'm on the verge of panicking here. I've never cared about anything quite as much as I care about this. I've said that about some game before in the past, I know, but now I really mean it. How do I hoist it up? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna fill my pants. Not the way that I like to. Get in there, bitch. Okay. See, is the game going to be as lenient about the placement of the engine as it has been everything else, or... We're going to line that up pretty fucking well. Oh, shit! Christ. You have to click again to release it from your grip. Okay. I'm prepared to call that pretty much in place. So let's just chuck her in. Shit, a brick. I mean, it's 1:30. I can't believe I've been doing this for this long. Ah, crap. Now the phone's fucking ringing. Fuck. Hang on a minute. I just need to scream at a gook. Fuck off! I can't believe I just swore at my sweet old Finnish mother, but I mean, now it's lifting the whole fucking car up. Oh, man. Bring it forward a little. I think that's what I gotta do. Ah, shit! I keep forgetting, you have to click to disengage your grip on this stupid shit, otherwise that'll happen. Oh, did we? Shit. Ah. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to when I stopped recording, but it is now 2:21 AM, and I finally, I don't know how, there's safe cracking, and then there's what I've just been doing for the past, I don't know, hour. Trying to get this thing to line up, and I've watched about 2 other people do it, and it just looks so fucking easy, and it is really simple, you just line it up. But I could not get this I mean, I swear, an earlier attempt, it was actually more lined up than it is now. But it wouldn't work, it wouldn't fucking... Anyway. Engine's bolted in, thank fuck for that. How do we unhook the thingy? we need to get the hoist off now. That's spanner number, what was it 2? Man, my memory's fine. Oh, and it seems like another lifetime ago now. Spanner number 6, here we go. Oh, yeah, unhook it. That's right. I'm sort of glad this isn't the Oculus Rift. Cool. I just need to go smash the phone over the face of the person that's calling me. Hang on a minute. Can we pull a plug? Oh, there we go. I don't know why I didn't think of that 2 hours ago. Where are we at? Thirst? Oh my god. Sorry, I mean, that engine, that segment where you put the engine in, I hope I never have to do this again. I mean, I am playing a game with permadeath, so if this car gets fucked, I will never play this again. Anyway, hoist is out. Let's go find the battery. Battery's next. Oh. And then what's after that? Fuel tank? Oh, jeez. It's all getting rather pedestrian now, isn't it? Battery. he's in. Was the front of my car that badly dented before? I mean, I'm going to have to start taking on some of these bullshit odd jobs in order to be able to afford the repairs on my car. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Fuel tank. Ding ding. Man, David's going to be so jealous. I mean, here's the beauty of this game. You don't even need to build the titular summer car in my summer car. Because you've got a perfectly serviceable diesel van you can go around to the jobs in. Spanner number 7. 2 bolts on the... oh, shit. Actually, where are the bolts? Are they... nope. I think I screwed up. Did I get the right one? No, I didn't. That's the one I got. Dildo. Okay. Is dildo a good insult? When I was a kid, I thought dildo was just your run-of-the-mill, you know, just a thing you called someone. And unfortunately, I thought poofta was the same. I thought, you know, haha. I didn't realise poofta was an offensive word when I was a kid. I think I've talked about that with David before, though. Because it really, it's just, I mean, I thought poofta was a kind of fart. You know, like a kind of a poo sound, you know, poofta. You know, when you're a kid, you don't know what gay people are. You don't. But I guess, you know, it's growing up. Can't say poofta anymore. I'll play by those rules if they're important to you, you know, because it's not important to me. I don't gotta run around. I deserve the right to say poofta. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm actually very good at not saying words, because there's that word I haven't said in about 15 years. Which you guys, I think one of you has guessed, but only because Nancy gave it away in the video by accident. And the challenge now isn't so much to guess that, as it is, what will you guys give me in order to make me say it on camera? I'm afraid the buying price is pretty high. Oh wait. Fuel tank pipe. Doesn't actually say there's screws, so I guess it just plugs in. Okay, now we have the radiator. Is my guy running or what? Quick! Have a piss! Good. Get the radiator in there. Shit, stop pissing. He just pisses, he goes for broke once he start. Radiator spanner number 3. And there is 4 bolts somewhere. Will I lean in too far? Lord have mercy, what do we do next? Oh, see that, I mean, once the car's damaged to a certain point, it actually doesn't make any sense to be bolting it together, because there's nothing to bolt it to. Look at that. You're just bolting it to itself. You're just doing it to feel better. I mean, putting that engine in probably took 6 months off my life. When I die and I'm like, oh, I just wish I could have another 6 months and see how that TV show ends that I'm watching at the moment or whatever. I'll be able to look at myself and say, you know what? You shouldn't have spent that time on agonising on my summer car. Okay. I've only had to once or twice resort to looking at a video, because the instructions are pretty comprehensive, but we might need to go running to Mummy again. Yeah, you know, I feel like a bitch, but I'm going to have to do it. To be honest, that didn't tell me too much. It seems to be more safe cracking. You just kind of wiggle them around in the rough area, and then eventually the game decides to play ball. And this one, I think, goes somewhere in the front here. Yeah, yeah. Ding! I really like appropriating David's little sound effects. Not all of them, but ones like ding, I think really sum up that sort of, that feeling of success when you get something right. Shit. There's gotta be some way to get this fucking hose in. Oh, God. They make it look so easy, these walkthrough people. Oh. Come on, you bitch. I saw a tick. I saw it somewhere. Oh, wait. That's not right. Look, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Okay, we've got one more hose to worry about. You should be able to get it wrong, I think. It's the only way to stop people like me having a field day with the game. Holy crap. I sent my guy to bed to see if that would help, and he woke up, and he just seems to know where to put it. Thank fuck. I don't know. Don't know how these things work. Okay. Fuel strainer. Near the front right wheel. Seems a little vague, but we'll give it a shot. Here's the fuel strainer. I know that because it's one of the few parts left. There's a interesting pinkish glow coming from somewhere. It's making my car look like a bit of a shaggin' wagon for a different kind of man, I think. Right front wheel, huh? Oh, there. Ding. Spanner number 4. 2 bolts on the electrics. Oh, okay, so it somehow these two are connected. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. 2 bolts on the electrics and 1 on the strainer. So, if we can just find out where that thing actually wound up. Up! That lean in and boom! Instrumentation, RPM gauge. What is all this garbage? Clock. Oh, I think you actually have a choice of the clock or the RPM, which of course, you know what I'm going to pick. I mean, I'm a real man. Oh, shit! Crap. Isn't that supposed to snap in? Oh, oh hell. Okay, where are we? 2 bolts. Spanner number 3. Man, I should have named all my spanners. Chuck. Whimsy. Balthazar. So put that, what, in the dash, what, in the actual, do we snap it into the dashboard, or what's, or do we put it in the car first and then get the cover on the top? We'll find out. Okay, so that's, what, this is just the dashboard. So we just walk this outside. Do I put this in the car first? Oh, shit. Am I not jumping the gun? Sorry, this is all very, you know, advanced stuff. It can't just be done at the drop of a hat. You really need to think your way through it. If you've really been watching tonight, you know, you'll see that I'm really, the clocks are ticked. You can see the little wheels turning. Fuck this music. Okay, put that on. Wait, I got it. Ah! Shit. I just saw the thing I needed to do. There it is. Ah, gotcha. Motherfucker. How do you like that? Take the instrumentation. We pop that in. Oh shit! Pop that in. You know, a game like this wouldn't work without like all this physicsy shit happening. Okay. Spanner number 2. 2 bolts maybe. Oh, I like the specificness of those instructions. The maybe really fills my heart with sureness. Surety. Whatever you would. Well, there's 2 there. Who wants to bet that there's 2 more on the other side? That's 4 bolts, not 2, Scotty. Jesus. Oh. No. Well, didn't give myself enough credit. I don't see anything for the steering column in the instructions. Do we want to take these risks? Can it go in yet? Oh! The steering column just wigged out. Okay. Well, that's all well and good, but... Jesus. Okay, I can assume that I'm tightening up the steering column thing here. Because that's just the other end. I mean, this is the first thing I've had to really kind of figure out. So I'm just looking through there. And there's some bolts here that haven't been tightened up yet, so let's just assume, for argument's sake, that that's what I'm doing there. Don't really know what these are, but they do appear to be not tightened up, so we're just going to try and... Jeez, you know, I love how the frame rate just tanks whenever I'm recording. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Okay. Again, don't really know what I'm tightening up. I've actually strayed from my instructions here because there's like blank spots. I guess I just wasn't thinking at the time. I guess now that we've got the steering column, we can chuck this son of a bitch in. And hopefully get back to some kind of checklist because, oh, shit. Can we... There we go. Okay, let's just tighten that shit up, because we don't want that coming off in our hands on a tight corner. In the National Finland Rally. Open radiator cap. This is where it gets... This is where the fun begins. Rocker cover onto engine. Oh, it's going to be a real shock to the system. Okay. Pop that on the top. Oh, shit. Come on. It's going to start looking like an engine soon. Spanner number 3. 6 bolts. Ah, fuck. Can't it just be one big bolt that holds everything together? Open engine cap. Open her up. Ding ding. Motor oil in... See, this is where we really want to be careful, because I don't know what it is that you're filling up, but once you start filling things up, you have to be careful that everything's tightened up and not like, well, although I'm pretty sure I would have put that in the instructions if I had to worry about it just yet. I think it's the clutch and the brakes. You've got to make sure that's all copacetic before you start pouring things in there. Oh, well, I've got plenty of spare bottles. I'll take my chances. Let's get the motor oil going in. Yeah, get that in you. You've earned it. Suck it down. Yeah. Glug, glug, glug. It needs the Foley. It needs that satisfying sound of the... Yeah. Is it full? Fantastic. Yeah. There's only a couple of bottles there. You can't really get that sort of thing wrong. Oh. What do we have to line the... How do we do this? Okay, you have to touch the nozzle with the... okay. I mean, that seems obvious, but... I mean, you know... Coolant into radiator, then close the radiator cap. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Now, I've got instructions for the clutch and the brake and all that shit, so that I don't lose fluid through there. But... didn't actually leave instructions for what size bolts they are, so I'm going to have to fiddle around, I think. Damn it. Okay. Speaking of losing my voice, I can't... The guy did say not to talk about it, so I won't mention what it was for. But I did volunteer to try and record some dialogue for somebody the other day. And I just made a huge muggins of it. Didn't really sound like anything in particular because my voice is just shot these days. Again, it's a multifaceted thing. I think it's to do with the dust. That's in my room. I haven't been able to sing either. That's been a real bummer. You know, I keep wanting to record music and just can't really make any sounds that are worth anything to anybody. Least of all me. So that's disappointing. And yeah, I was going to record some... First of all, I'm kind of uncomfortable trying to do, as you would say, serious dialogue for anything, and this was obviously not a joke kind of a project. This is, you know, dramatic stuff, and so I wasn't very comfortable doing that. And yeah, I just did a shit job, and he didn't get back to me afterwards, so I'm assuming that's been junked and then I'm being replaced, which is absolutely cool. I was going to shoot him a message and just say, listen, it's fine, dude, don't... because he didn't get back to me or anything. I was going to say, it's cool, man, I totally understand. But anyway. So I'm a bit embarrassed about that, to be honest, because, you know, me and David are always joking about voice acting. But it would be cool to actually do some. But again, not if I'm sounding like a raspy piece of shit. So... This all looks as tight as it can be. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know, man. Tighten the brakes, the clutch linings, and gear linkage. Well, I mean, it all looks pretty good. Didn't I tighten it all before? Why wouldn't I have? Look at this, we haven't even tightened that shit up yet. Fuck. See, I keep having to deviate from the instructions because, so help me, I feel like half of them are missing. And I thought I was doing such a good job of copying it all down. Let's pop that in. It hasn't told me to do it yet, but by God, if we leave that sort of thing loose, we're liable to lose our wheels on the freeway. Something's loose in there. That's loose, whatever that is. Oh, come on. What is it? Yeah, look at that. See, that could have been bad. Okay, look at that, see? It's a good thing I kept on fucking around, huh? God, I kind of just want to call it even and say it's all tight. It's fucking boring. Assuming we've done this properly, now's the time to open these caps up and pour the shit in. I really hope. I mean, I'd like it if the game made it obvious that you haven't sealed everything up by like making a big puddle on the ground, but I don't think it does that. Does the car get more dented up as you work on it if you're not careful? Because it looks like... Yeah, that looks worse than when I started. Oh, fuck. Let's put the lids back on. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the end here. Air filter. The air filter? What? We don't need that. Jesus. So much... I really think a lot of the car is basically just redundancies upon redundancies. Just things that are put on there to make the owner feel better. And really, the air filter, case in point. It's just psychological mumbo jumbo. You know, air actually filters itself, basically. Yep. It'll make you feel better. If you think it's necessary. Oh, shit. Am I opening those or closing them? Doesn't matter. Exhaust pipe under... Oh, fuck. Jesus. This car... Well, because, you know, here's the thing. I have to drive the car to the repair shop to get the paint job that I want. I'll die on the way there. This is not going to work. Alright. Do I still have the exhaust pipe? How do I get the exhaust pipe in there? Fuck. Just... Oh, look at that. Bing! Exhaust pipe under the car, spanner number 3, 2 bolts. I mean, that's... Yeah, where do you... I could barely get the thing in there to begin with. Now you expect me to just find the 2 bolts? Is that the pipe? It's not even attached to the car! It seems like the exhaust pipe wasn't actually in the car, it was kind of just under it. So I was trying to screw it in and it wasn't even ready yet. Seems to be in place now. So let's just tighten those 2 little bitches up. Oh, look. 2 of them? Should be 2. Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go. Went for me and my X-ray vision, this car would never have been built. And there's going to be one at the back end as well. Fuck knows where. Hopefully it'll be somewhere obvious. Yeah. In there somewhere? No? Not? I mean, I don't really care if the exhaust comes off mid-flight. It's not really my worry. Ah, shit, come on. Okay, let's just say that's the one, because it's in there, and it's the right size, and it hasn't been tightened yet. Whew. Oh, did we do the muffler? I kind of want to see how loud my engine is without it. We'll take it out there, but we won't put it in. Okay, where are we up to? Radio. So we can listen to these great tunes. Okay, let's get it in there. Pop, ding, plug and play. Rear seat. Oh man. It's kind of funny to think me and David were just popping things in without screwing them, right? How quaint, but more importantly, what I like to imagine is what would happen if you put the car together completely without screwing anything, right? Would it just come apart like the Blues Brothers car? Rear seat is spanner number 5. A measly 2 bolts. I mean, Satsuma is not really built to any safety standard that I'm aware of, if you can just fit the whole seat with 2 screws. I mean, these things have got to be pretty robust. You can't just be slapdash with this seating. Passenger seat. Ding. Ding. Now where's the bolts on this thing? Let's pull the handbrake just in case we start rolling before I'm ready. Stick it in, yeah. Is there a way to back up save games of this? Because after all this building, I'm not going to do this again. And if I want to just play the game with my summer car that I've strained to bring into the world. Oh shit! Then there won't be any fucking around with. Oh no, I drove into a tree. You know that kind of thing. So I'll be finding that out shortly. You know, my whole body is sore just from sitting here and talking and doing this for how many hours I've been doing it. I'd forgotten that aspect of doing these videos. If you sit here long enough just yapping, it's actually it's a physical sort of, where's the fucking last screw? I found it. I did it. Cortana's proud of me. Cortana's touching a big blue oyster while she watches me work on a car. Oh, Scotty, I can't get enough of it. That's right, Cortana. Stick it in there. That's not how it's supposed to look. Grill. Spanner number 2. There's nothing to drill it to. Oh, fuck. Did I? I am deadly serious. Can you smash the car up just by touching it? Because this doesn't look right. Let's get the front bumper on it. No, that's... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. This won't make it to the bloody repair shop. Oh, that does not look right. Even if I could get the paint job that I want, it's not gonna... It won't even remotely resemble the vision that I have because the car is so munted. Front bumper, 2 bolts. Oh well, the game's having mercy on me at least. Alright, tighten her up, stick her in, there we go. Headlights, see this is the real, I mean I lost one of them, I know that much. I mean, I'll be driving around, can you buy a spare? Does this game have that functionality? Please tell me it does. Oh, shit. I'm gonna lose the other one. I have a quick whip around. It must be out here somewhere. You guys see a headlight in the next room? Oh, shit. Well, my fucking idiot character is going to be buying another headlight. Alright, spanner number 3. 2 bolts in the middle. I mean, fuck this. I'm so unimpressed. My one headlighted Satsuma. Fuck. It's been hang on a minute. I swear to Christ, this doesn't do this every time. I think the damage must be random. Okay. Man, what would have happened if we built the car? We hadn't known about the bolts. Oh, I'm David and Scotty. Look at us. Look at our little car. It's our chariot of the gods. Defenders. Oh, spanner 1, 5 bolts around. Fucking hell. This thing, it knows how close I am to the end now. It's trying to wear me down with excessive voltage. Well, this next part has 16 bolts of varying sizes, and you have to guess them all. Oh, yeah? You want to bet? Okay, there's one. Zoom in. Pretty handy, the little zoom function. Oh, but it's not handy enough. Okay, so there's supposed to be allegedly 5 of them on each fender. I got the hood on and then it knocked the bumper off, so I've had to try and put that on. I mean, this is starting to get a little fucking annoying. It's what I was kidding before, but actually now I'm serious. The game is trying to fucking slow me down now that it knows I'm almost at the point where I can try the car out. It's like, guess what? We got another challenge for you. You have to build the bus. Yeah, I've barely tried out half the functionality in this game, you know, swearing at people. I didn't swear at anyone when I was in town because I just wanted to get my stuff and fuck off. But, you know, well enough in time for all that stuff. I mean, we'll get there. I know, I'm still trying to figure out what happened. I slapped the hood on and it went boonk, and the front bumper which went ping off into the front yard. Guess something just doesn't fit in this wonky car of mine. Oh, it's looking pretty sweet though, isn't it? Yeah, with more of the bodywork on it actually looks alright. I really wish I had that other headlight. Am I just missing it? Is it right in front of me? What's this? What's this thing? Back panel? Subwoofer? Fuck off. Subwoofer. Fuck you. Boot lid. Oh, it's the favourite part of the car. Yeah. We've got rear lights. Oh, and a rear bumper. Great. Ah, oh, fuck me. I just want to start the car up. I can taste it. Can I get the fucking... Fuck you! Get on there. Where did... I've lost the rear bumper! Alright, well... That's one way of solving the problem. The cocksucking fucking thing. How do I attach this fucker? There's 4 bolts inside. We know that much. Okay, there's one. Well, at least it's kind of attached now. So it can't really go anywhere. If you know... I hope anybody seeing this video, that minute fraction of you, understands that going on a road trip with me would be fantastic. This, you know... This playthrough hasn't been a reflection on my lack of skill. It's more, you know, dire circumstances that my character is actually in. If you were really, you know, out in the woods with me, building a car, getting ready to go on a quest, it'd be way better than this. It would be perfect. Satsuma! The other thing is adjust steering angle with the second biggest spanner. So basically, the wheels, the front wheels are probably going to be slightly cockeyed, and it's up to me to fix that. Somehow. Oh, there we go. Knock them in. And you're just going to play this by ear, or eye, rather. Oh shit, that's actually rather hard to judge. We got to get it outboard slightly. Oh god. Wow. Oh god. Let's just knock it out a little. I don't know how many degrees it does that at a time. That's looking a little better. We'll just give it a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's looking alright. Again, the engine probably won't even work. The likelihood of this car actually moving, I'm not filled with confidence. But I'll put the toolkit in the car. I have a feeling we're going to need it. Oh yeah, fuel up. Oh. Right. Where's that gas tank? Get ready, you bitch. Fuck you. Okay, it's getting in somehow. I think I'm pouring fuel just directly into the body of the car. And, I guess some of it's getting in the hole. Oh, shit, my guy's about to pass out. Is that a problem? Hang on. We're gonna go to bed. Oh my god, don't die. If he fucking dies of fatigue, I'll kill someone. Shit. Can you die of fatigue in this game? I'm close to doing it in real life. I'm really tired. I get the nagging suspicion that most of the fuel is on the floor. That's it? Fuck you. Hold on. Okay. Let's get in the car. Okay, now how do you do this? You gotta pull the choke, I think. We have an engine. Holy crap. Does that sound healthy to you? I don't know anything about cars. If we can get it to move, that's a victory. Right. Where's the headlight switch? We've only got the one. Okay, we've got one headlight. Okay. Put it in reverse. Ah! Crap, did I just stall or is it actually broken? I feel like it moved for a second. Okay. Ah, crap. Every time it starts to move, it fucking... Damn it. Come on. Come on, car. That's my little shitbox. Ah, come on! Stop that! Come on! Well, it made noise! I made a car that turned on for a second. Okay. Put it in reverse. Oh, hang on, we've got the handbrake on. What an idiot. Okay. I hope that's all that's wrong with it. Wait. Is the handbrake on or off? It's moving! Oh. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Uh-oh. We got some smoke coming out of the car. It's moving! That's all I care about. My summer car is working! Oh, it's not making some very healthy sounds. Well... I can't even get out of the car. There it is, guys. My summer car. I wanted a good, drivable rally car for the Finnish Rally Championships. Man, and I followed the instructions so fucking stringently as well. Well, anyway, I probably will never play this game again, unless somebody can help me figure out what I did wrong. Here's the paint job that I was... This is the embarrassing thing, is this isn't going to mean anything to anybody, because you guys don't care about racing. So if I say to you, look, it's a Rothman's paint job, you're like, fuck off, so what? To me, this is very cool, you know, I worked all of half an hour making this. Yeah. I guess I'll do the shimmy slide with you guys some other time.